What it do? What it do? This is your girl, Listen Linda. I do tarot reading and story times. Okay? If you want to check out my tarot reading, you can. But today, I will be doing a story time for you guys. A lot of people have been coming to me telling me to do some story times. So, I decided today is the day that we finna jump into a story time for you guys. Okay? This story time is my first crush. And it's all about puppy love, you guys. You ever been 13 years old and had your first puppy love at the age of 13? Well, I have. This happened on a very hot, very hot summer day. Mm. And you guys, this happened in Chicago, Chi-Town, Windy City. I was living on the south side of Chicago. Yeah, very, very bad location. But the neighborhood, it grew on me. The kids was my friends. We was friends in the neighborhood. Okay? And I had the best of both worlds. Okay? I had a candy store right beside me, you guys. A candy store. How good you can get that. You can't get it no better than a candy store. You stay right next door to a candy store. Okay? Then I had a playground right across the street from my house. So that's the best of both worlds. Playground, candy store. Okay? So my routine was I got up, brushed my teeth, took a bath, and ate a little breakfast. And then hit the door. Because that was my routine every day. Okay? Hit the door, go to the candy shop, and then go across the street to the playground. Okay? And that's where I met up with my little crush. His name was George, but I call him Georgie Porgy. So I was anxious to see him. I just had a little big crush on him. I just couldn't stop smiling when I seen his cute face. He was a handsome little boy. Okay? So the crew was there. I had a crew, and it was 10 kids. You know, we all hung together. It was 10 kids. We all stuck together. We all did the same thing every day. Okay? Go to the store and go to the playground. That was our routine. Okay, so my little sweet Georgie Porgy was waiting on me with a big smile. Lord Jesus, he knew he loved himself some me. That puppy love, you know. He was crazy about me. He didn't see nobody else but me. His eyes, his attention was on little old me. So he had a swing ready for me. He had a swing. Nobody else couldn't get on that swing but me. So he had it waiting on me. I get in the swing, he just pushing me, pushing me, pushing me, pushing me. It was so much fun. He just brightened up my day as being a 13-year-old. So, as we was playing in the playground, a big moving van came across, drove across the playground. It was a moving van. And so we all like, what's going on? Okay? So we all stopped playing in the playground and went to peeping. to see who was moving into our neighborhood. It was new peoples moving in. So we saw a man and a woman and two little girls. One little girl was our age and one little girl was a young girl, 4, 3. She was a little girl and the other girl was our age. So we had neighbors. We had 2 little girls moving into our neighborhood and 2 adults. So we were so curious. We wanted to know who they was, what their name, and what exactly house they was moving in. We was being nosy as kids. So we peeped a little bit, didn't really see anything much. But we went back to playing in the playground, But we still was curious to who the new people was moving into our neighborhood. Okay. So 2 weeks went by. I just say, just guessing. 2 to 3 weeks went by. And never did think much more about the new neighbors. I didn't give it no thought, So, me, as being a girl, 13, I had a curfew. The other kids, I was so jealous of the other kids. They didn't have a curfew. They could stay out later than I could. But when before those street lights came on, I knew to have my behind in the house. I could not stay out later than the other kids. And that made me so jealous because I wanted to be around my friends and I wanted to be around my Georgie Porgy. Okay, so I gets in the house and before the lights, go out, come on, whatever. And I gets in the house and I'm looking out the window at the other kids playing. Jealous. Yes, I was. And I was looking out the window. And so all my little girlfriends, it was girls, they ran to my window where I was at. And it was like, Linda, oh my God. The new girl, the new neighbor, the new girl, she is with George. They are down the road from the house. They're together. I say together like what? Together playing? No. They are holding hands. They are together. Oh my goodness. Baby, when I tell you, my hair was down here. I had long hair. At the time. I pinned that hair up like I was living in the 50s, baby. My hair went up in a bun. I climbed out that window. I climbed out, baby. I said, I'm going to have to suffer the consequences when I get back home. But I'm finna climb out this window and see what my Georgie Porch is up to. So my whole little crew, they had my back and everything. They all behind me, pushing me up, instigating. Hey, you better go handle that. She about to take your boyfriend. You better do this and that. All that. So, they done gave me the big head, the swollen head. I went down there. They following behind me, still pushing me up, pushing me. So I gets down there. It was another little location that we played baseball and stuff at. It was like another little empty field. It wasn't a playground, it was just an empty field. But they had like water fountains there and stuff like that. So I gets down there and my Georgie Porgy, I was smiling like he used to smile at me, at her. So I was like, what is this? He looking all scared and stuff and sneaky. And she just like shocked. I'm like, what's going on here? What y'all got going on? And he just wouldn't open his mouth. He just closed mouth. And she just, we here hanging. That's what we doing. She just went smart mouthing, And I said, look, I don't have anything to say to you. I don't even know you. But I'm talking to my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. What is he doing here with you? He's not your boyfriend. He couldn't say a word. She's still running her mouth. I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated. So my other little friend that's supposed to be backing me up, they were like, "You shut up. You don't talk to Linda like that." They went to throwing water on her out the faucets. Bullying her. I said, "Stop, stop, stop." I stopped them. I was old enough to know that was wrong. I told them to stop. Let me handle this. So I went up to that Georgie Porgy. I jacked him up. He didn't move. I jacked him up like this. I said, "Look here. You're no longer my boyfriend. You're no longer my boyfriend. Don't you ever say a word to me again. It's over." I stormed out of that playground, that field, whatever it was. It wasn't a playground. It was a field. I stormed out of there, and I told him goodbye and good riddance. Oh, my goodness. They just wet that girl up. I mean, they were just throwing water all over her hair and clothes and everything. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? Y'all wouldn't imagine what happened. A month later, they moved out of their neighborhood. Their new peoples. Guess where that left Georgie Porgy? See, he bit off more than he could chew. That little white, clean little new bone came in the neighborhood, and he forgot about this old bone. He forgot about me. And they moved out, and he didn't have nobody. I did never ever give him another chance. Oh my goodness, that brings back so many memories, you guys. This is a true story. All my stories that I tell are true stories. And I can write a book about my life. I can. But that's what happened to Georgie Porgy. I used to look at him sometimes and felt a little sorry. Just a little bit. But he got what he deserved. He chose to be a little cheater at the age of 13 because we were the same age. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Poor little Tink Tink. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this story time. There will be more later.